After a demoralising defeat to Salford City, Arsenal Fan TV spoke to Claude.
Fans here saying get Wenger out. I mean, we never turned up today. What happened?
I think they got a point, didn't they? I mean, I can't believe it.
Do you blame the manager today? I mean, what happened to the players today? Where was the performance?
I mean, we might as well put a fucking statue up front. I mean, the movement he was doing in the whole game. It's absolutely. I told you when this league was lost. This league was lost in January when we didn't go.
Some things never change. Oh dear. Right then, folks, I feel like now you've seen that, there's only one place to start. Since our opening day draw with Everton, which was gallant, I would say, 2 wins! We beat QPR, and as mentioned there, we beat Arsenal. Now, yes, I posted a screenshot of this on Twitter. I just posted the match stats, and a lot of people going, oh, welcome to the Premier League. A few people did predict that, yeah, you probably won 1-0, and we did win 1-0. Vozar scored the goal. I mean, if you're going to beat Arsenal, you may as well show how the goal went down. Marius played the through ball. Vozar on the left-hand side, on a counter-attack. He cuts inside, fires at goal, and it sort of deflects in. It's a bit of a fortunate goal. They had most of the possession. They were all over us all game. But the thing that matters is we beat them, and we got the points. We then beat AFC Wimbledon in the Capital One Cup, so we'll be progressing that, which we played Derby. And then Newcastle came along, and they gave us a 3-0 spanking. Moussa Dembele, the younger version, the other one, essentially. He put us to the sword. He's not bad on this game, is Moussa Dembele, it's fair to say. So, well done to him. Sad news for us, but the league table looks a little bit like this. We've played 4 games. We played Burnley on the Monday night. That's today's game. Things are going well. Something to note as you look at this, we've played 5 matches, okay? Manchester United, you can see they're top of the league. The top goal scorers, Kukic and Martial, have 18. 5 games. It's not bad, is it? We don't play this for ages, though, so they've got plenty of time to drop out of form. That's the hope. So, we're up in 9th, looking good, and we've made some more signings. There's no fanciness today, but good players. So, this was the list last time you saw it, and 2 more boys have joined. We're now in the 15th of September. The window is shut. Lots of you saying we need different things, and there was one position I didn't bring a player in for, and I really wish I did. But another midfielder and a centre-back have been brought in. Let's show you those now then. Jory Coopers. I think that's how you'd say it, although I'm not 100%. Dutch people, help me out there. Physically quite good, on loan from QPR. We like good QPR for loan players. Good heading, good marking, good tackling. A good sort of third choice centre-back behind Jim Nash and Holscher, who I think will be the partnership this year. I believe in them both. But we've got another guy in just in case we need to switch it round. He can come in at any point. Yuri Coopers, I think. Something like that. This one's exciting. We spent 5.5 million on Julian Bucket. Yes, that's what we're going to be saying. A 24-year-old German has been at Cologne, I think they say Cologne, for a long time. Hasn't really been getting in their first team, though, but I think has still got a little bit of potential to become a world beater. Currently at 4-star current ability, with room to grow, which means these 14s around here and the 13s there, they've got room to manoeuvre, which makes me very exciting. His mental's already very good, physically fantastic. We've the one spot we were short in, we didn't have another defensive midfielder. We had one, Partington, but we needed another one. So we've got him in as well. 2 players there. We've had a couple of injuries recently as well. Renard's picked up an injury, which makes the whole idea of not bringing a striker even worse. The Harp is now officially our second choice striker. Joe Hart's also out injured, but we're going to risk not playing one on the bench. Brian, again, cannot believe it. So Vozar's got a couple of goals. Jeff Thomas has scored one, as well as Blandstrom, who also got a goal for us. So things are looking okay. We're not dominating sides. We're getting a little bit lucky, and we're hoping that continues today. If the lighting had been bad on my face for that first bit, sorry about that. Should be fixed now. Okay then, today we're going to play a couple of games. We've got Burnley on the Monday night and Southampton on the Saturday. So let's get into the first game, and here's today's team. So we are going to stick with the side that have been performing quite well for me so far. You can see a lot of them have played 5 games for me this year, and that's what we're going to stick with. So Kostov in goal, Lenz at right back, who are training to become a natural right back, full back, and I think he'll be far better when he's there. I actually think a lot of people said, "Oh, you need another right back," and I kind of agree with you. But I think if we give this guy a little bit of time to grow into the role at full back, he'll do fine for us. So we'll leave him there for now. Holscher and Nash, the back 2, still playing very well for me. Brandstrom at left back, a position we could have strengthened, but it was difficult. There wasn't anyone around that would suit the way we play, so we had to just leave it as it was. I like my fullbacks to get forward a little bit, although with Brandstrom, because he's incapable of doing that, we but we just let him sit back a little bit more deeper. Partington just in front with the Rose and Hansen just in front of him. Thomas on the right, Vosa on the left, and Marius up through the middle. Right then, with all that said and done, let's get into the game against Burnley. Now, Burnley, little bit deceiving, because you think of Burnley, you think Championship side. Actually, last season they came 9th, so they're a decent side. That front two are devilish. And we're coming off of the defeat to Newcastle United. Why? Any excuse. Okay, they're playing a 4-4-2. We're playing our 4-1-2-2-1 formation, or 4-3-3 inverted. Right then, passionate team talk from we owe Burnley after our last match. That could have been years ago. The games begin. Right, can we stay in the mixer? That's the real question here. What we're going to do is just bring up our match, our team ratings on this side. Don't say they're lost. Oh my God, they're not even here. They're hiding behind here. Okay, never mind. They're on the screen in front with the league table, which has also got lost. 27 minutes in, and the theme continues. Burnley having most of the game. We're going to switch to a more standard sort of sat back formation. We're going to try and take control a little bit more. It's not gone so well so far. The important thing is, though, we're not conceding. Stay in games as long as possible and torture them with a late goal. That's the strategy at the moment. Okay, as we get to half time, it's 0-0. That's all you can ask for. I love the way we're doing this. It's almost Italian-like. Defend, defend, defend. Bring on a winger and score. That's all I do. So that's the strategy. I enjoy bringing on the host at some point. The host, he's not called the host. He's called Stephen. Right, team talk. They look delighted. The team talk couldn't have gone better. We'll carry on then into the second half. I'm just going to change one thing. I'm going to try and get our passing a little bit shorter because I'm hoping that if we keep the ball a little bit more, that we'll be in the game more and we'll be able to create something else. So let's hope that happens. So far, quite a. Let's be honest. It's a dull game. We've not seen much happen. I will take another sip of my tea in anticipation. Yeah, that is a Dr. Benji mug. Still got it. No, they're not available. Not yet. Ball out on this left side. Flanagan comes forward. You can assume that's John Flanagan playing at left back. Lens, the great defensive effort, wins the ball back. Now, the distribution's got to be good. And it's not really, as Osborne picks it up and Burnley get another chance to come at us, which is a little bit worrying. Ball out to this left side now. Mignano cuts inside. We've been beaten there. He's going to continue forward. Ball played across. Close range. And it looked offside to me. So let's just not count it. Still 0-0. Carry on. Show me a 3D replay. We're not counting it. Doesn't count. I think it's offside. So if it is offside, we're not counting it. Let's put it that way. So the ball gets played just into here, and it's touched forward. That's very close. I think he's probably just on, which is, as truthful as I'm being, it irks me. Time for a change. Right, because we've got players who can come on and make a difference, Partington's going to come off, Joshua's going to come on, we're going to play a little bit more attacking for the remainder of the game, because why not? We can afford to take such risks. Vosa's had little impact, so we're going to bring on Hose on the left wing, and continue forward. The double change. It's an attacking change, it's a positive change. We're going attacking, because, it fits the philosophy that I'm trying to instill as we come forward. Never mind. Holscher gets there first, and now Hansen with the ball in the middle. This is the first time you've really seen us have the ball at all. Joshua with it now, tackled. Not ideal. Ball's played forward. Carlinos goes through. Great save, though. And we've managed to clear it just about. Is there going to be a counter to the counter? Who knows? Marius. Jeff Thomas. He's not through exactly. Flanagan does well. We've had one shot in this game. One shot. They've got a corner. Let's just hope nothing happens from it. If you could see that vaguely, you'll know that it was close. Nash has cleared it. We're clearing. We're panicking. I feel like there's a lot of panic going on. It's 2-0. We're panicking when we've got the ball. It's amazing we beat Arsenal. It was a defensive effort. What can I tell you? They had 33 shots. So Burnley come forward again. It's just disappointing. Border with the strike, and he wears long trousers. I can never trust a man in long trousers, especially when he's in goal. It's going to have to be quite the comeback now for us to. We're going to just go route one. Quite the comeback now to get back into this game, I think. We'll bring Josh Harrop on for Jeff Thomas, as Jeff Thomas has had little impact. Then again, none of the forward players have. Time ticking down here. Not looking good. Okay, still a chance to come back. Salford 0, Burnley 2. Never mind. These things happen. Don't look back and worry about the result. They've gained confidence. They all look motivated. They could have looked like that before the game, but still 10th, still mid-table. We'll probably finish 10th, or we won't. Who knows at this point? Who knows? We could win the league at this point. Let's not rule it out. Probably shouldn't be talking about that. That's a silly thing to suggest. Right, let's continue on then. Get to the Southampton game and show you that in due course. It's very windy outside. Can you stop it, please, wind? Okay then, folks, welcome back. Game 2 on the horizon, and we've changed the team round. I wouldn't say substantially, but it's different from the team you just played. 2 defeats on the bounce now. Time to change things around and try and look for an improvement. So, Kostov's going to be in goal. Lenz and Brandstrom at either side. Coopers is going to come into the middle alongside Holscher. Book's going to play just in front with Joshua coming in next to Hansen. Harrop's going to replace Thomas on the right side, and Vozar is going to be on the left, but as an inside forward. Marius continues through the middle, but as an advanced forward as well. So we're going to change things up a little bit, change our style of play, and hopefully get our way through. I notice now that Coopers is not really fit for this game and shouldn't be playing. Jim Nash is back in. But Julian Book is going to play regardless of fitness because I want to see what he's got. Okay then, the game's... Well, what number do we give him? Oh my god, 30. Okay, Southampton currently lie in 14th place. 1 win so far this season, 2 draws and 2 defeats. Us on the other hand with 2 wins, 1 draw and 2 defeats. So, can we get something out of this? We're not the favourites for the game, unsurprisingly, but a win today and we can move up as high as 5th. That's not happening. Oh my god, we're playing Peter Phillips. Oh, I totally forgot. Shit. Peter Phillips. We meet again on a football pitch for the first time in nearly... What is it now, 8 years? Oh, the memories. The bloody memories. Peter Phillips got a fly upon his nose. I don't know, it just sounds right. So we're going to play against Peter Phillips. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is an emotionally charged match now. This is worse than Macaulay Kid because Peter Phillips is worth 26 million or something like that. He's gone on to be an absolute superstar. He's the captain of Southampton, and now we have to bear down to his greatness. Oh god. Julian Brooks, absolutely do him, alright? Opponent hard tackling on Peter Phillips, alright? This is all you, Julian. This is all you. You've been brought in for a job, alright? Now close the book on his career. Not too bad though, because we probably want to sign him in like 3 years' time. So, but calm down. Holy shit. Peter Phillips. We barely knew you, but we keep looking at your stats. So, So weird. It's like I barely know him these days. As Southampton come forward first, shot and goal over the bar. We're not really in this. Kostov, clearance forward, Harrop onto it. Can we create something? Marius is on the ball. Marius, he loves the shot from distance. Ball through. Joshua's there. Joshua, oh my god, hit the bar. What a chance. Southampton come forward. It's a tackle. Phillips. Oh my god, I don't like it. Phillips is on it again. Book, there we go. Hard challenge on him. Lovely stuff. Free kick, Southampton's way, headed clear, and Phillips is... Why is he on everything? Why is he involved in everything? Right, we're going to counter-attack. We can't do this much longer. The ball gets played in. Phillips nods down. He's number 6. I know he's number 6, so I can't stop looking at him. Byron on this right side. Ball in. Luan scores the goal. It's a wicked delivery. We failed to do anything with it. We're going to the counter-attack for the rest of the game. Arguably should have started that way. Blimey. Right, half-time, I've let Steve Neville handle things. Still going to go on the counter-attack. Going to change it slightly. Going to try and exploit those flanks. I'm not going to try and retain possession because it's just not working. Start the second half. Come on, we can find a way back in this. I believe that this is the sort of game we can at least pick up a draw in. Otherwise, it starts a very menacing slide down towards Leicester City, who so far are yet to win a game. Okay, not long left on the clock, so changes are going to have to be made. We're not in the game at this point. Hose is going to come on. We're also going to bring on the harp because... it annoys people in the comments. It's true, it does. It really does. It may be a case of finding the right formation for this division. We may not have it yet. I just don't know what it is, and we're just trying this because it worked last season. It's difficult to know what will come off, as the game is just... It's escaped us here. Admittedly, yes, we could have changed it, gone attacking, but I don't know. I feel like our best chance of getting a goal was on the counter-attack, and 1-0... isn't dreadful. It's not like we're getting beat 4 or 5. It's not like we're getting absolutely trashed in games. We're in games, just not enough right now. We need to be able to stamp our approval. That's the wrong word. Stamp our mark on games. And there it is then. Southampton 1, Salford 0. Couple of defeats on the bounce. Not ideal. 3 in a row now. And we've got to try and get something in our upcoming games, which are winnable. I'm not sure when the next time we'll see you is, but I will look at that now. Okay, we have Derby in the cut, Reading, Hull. I think we'll go for 2 of City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham, just because I think we might as well. It'll probably be the latter 2, maybe Chelsea, Tottenham, so we can get through sort of 6 or so games before we meet again. But yeah, that's what we'll do then. When we come back, Chelsea, Tottenham, it should be exciting. I'll see you on the other side of... Well, no, we're ending the video. So if you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like if you can go for that 1,000 like target. That would be fantastic. With love, with care. From me, Dr. Benji. Until next time, cheers. I'll see you again. Bye!